Good morning, students. Color coding of the resistors, carbon resistors. Wire bond resistors values will be determined because the size is bigger. But the color for small resistors, carbon resistors are very smaller ones and very thin also. For that we cannot write our values on it. Difficult to see also. So color coding is used. Color bands are used on it. Circle bands and connecting wires are on the side. For example, we are given red, orange and gold colors. I will show you that. This they will mention the PUD examination like this, or competitive exam they may give the diagram also. One more question very important for PUD examination. They may give the value and they ask you to find out the colors, or they may give the colors you will be asked to find out the value of the resistance. So what we discussed in the previous class is first two digits are indicated by the first two colors, color bands. First two color bands indicate the first two digits of the value in ohms only. Third digit indicates what is decimal multiplication number. How many zeros are there or zeros are there or not? Decimal multiply into the power of unit. Whereas gold, this last fourth band indicates what is tolerance, or the percentage tolerance in percentage, and that is how much error percentage possible. Exact value is not possible, so how much error possibility is there. Most precision is there, means what error should be less. Gold is means less precision compared to the silver. Silver is 10% plus or minus. If there is no fourth band missing, fourth band is not there only, then in that case you take the error as a 20%. Very rough resistance in this. If I give the red, orange and gold, then what is the value of the resistance? These are 2. This is 2. This value is 3. This is plus or minus 5%. That means the resistance value is R is equals to red means red 2. This is into 10 to the power of 3 ohms plus or minus 5% in ohms is the value of the resistance you have to write. That means it is 22 10 to the power 3 is kilo. 22 kilo ohms. This is nothing but equal to 22 kilo ohms. Also we can mention plus or minus 5%. So what is the value can be? This only they will ask you for examination. This what I have the remaining is only extra relation to calculate range. What you have to range of the resistance means what is the value of the resistance will be is 22 kilo ohms, 22,000 ohms plus 5%, or it can be minus 5%. So minus 2 plus value will be the range of the resistance. So 5% of the resistance is how much? 5% of 22 kilo ohms is how much? 5% of 22,000 ohms is 5% is 5 by 100 into 22,000 ohms. 2 zeros cancels. The result is 0, 10, 1, 11 ohms. That means in this there is a possibility of the error of 1100 ohms, which is 1.1 kilo ohms. This is nothing but equal to 1.1 kilo ohms. Kilo means 10 to the power of 3. Okay, you get the same value. That means in this resistance resultant can be values rise between 22 kilo ohms plus or minus 1.1 kilo ohms. That means 22 minus 1.1 to 22 plus 1.1 kilo ohms if you take, or else if you take in ohms, no. Therefore, resistance has a range. Resistance value has a range. Range from 22,000 minus 1100 ohms. How much will be? Is 1100. 0. This is 9, 1. 2, 1, 9, 0. 2, 1, 9, 0. ohms. 2 plus here. Plus means becomes 2, 3, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 3, 2. 2, 3. 2200 1000 minus 1100, which is equals to 2, 3, 1, 0, 0 ohms. So this is the range. The range is between 21,900 ohms to 23,100 ohms. If you take in kilo ohms, no, this will be 21 0.9 kilo ohms to 23.1 kilo ohms in the range. Exact values, not the values in between. So when doing the experiments, the calculation of the values within the range you have to check up. Means the current depends on these values that are arrangement you have to take for the circuit diagram. Whatever the current required, based on that we have to choose this. If more precision is required, instead of 5%. If you not precision is not important, you can go for 10 means exact value is not important. In some circuits, exact value is not required. Then you can go for 10% or 20% also, depending on the requirements. This is one example of the resistance. Another example I will give you is, before this I will show you the resistance, how it is. This is the carbon resistor, okay, and these are the connecting wires. These are half watt resistance. The thicker is can respond to more power, more electric power, but is half watt. This is very thin than this. This is also carbon resistor, okay, but it's a quarter watt, 1/4 watt. 1/4 watt is thin, quarter watt is 1/4 watt, 1/2 watt is little bigger, and 1 watt will be even fat will be there. More than that 1 watt if you require, no, we don't go for the carbon resistor, we go for the wire wound resistor. That even more thicker ones, bigger ones. I will show you this color coding how it is made. You have to see this silver band to the right side of your while observing, and see the remaining colors, silver or gold. Can see the colors red, orange and gold. And gold is little away, and you have to see from your side gold or silver should be kept to the right side of you. And these are the metal wires, copper made of, but coating is done with a tin, looking like a white coating, but actually they are the copper wires for the connecting purpose. Surface is actually, this is a porcelain covering. Inside you will find the carbon mixed with the clay, dried up. Having the particular length and area determines what is the value of the resistance. Next example we discuss. I will give you the color codings like violet, violet, yellow, yellow, violet, and orange and silver. If you are given color coding guidelines, what is the value of it? So color codings are yellow, violet, orange and silver. These are the colors. Yellow value is 4. Violet is 7, orange is 3, silver is plus or minus 10%. Okay, so what is the resistance values? The resistance R is equals to 47 first given into 10 to the power of 3 plus or minus 10% in ohms. Or you can write ohms first and then at the end we can write plus or minus 10%. Okay, that means it is 47 kilo ohms. Plus or minus 10%. This is nothing but equal to 47 kilo ohms plus or minus 10%. There is the limit. 10% means how much value generally they don't ask the range. Till now they didn't ask, but you have to have an idea. 10% means what is the 10% of 47 kilo ohms is 10% of 47,000 kilo means 1000 ohms is equals to 10% means 10 by 100. That means it will be 4.7 kilo ohms. In 47 kilo ohms, there is error of 4.7 kilo ohms. That means the value can be between 47 minus 4.7 to 47 plus 4.7. That is the range of the resistance value. Exact value is known. Next, example 3. Similar relation if I gave you, but different colors. This is yellow and violet, but here it is orange, not orange, but black and silver. Then what is the value of the resistance? Resistance value is yellow is 4, 7. This is a 0. 10 to the power of 0 into 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 0 is how much? 1. So into 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of, that means 47 into 1. How much it is? 47 ohms. The value is 47 ohms. And value error is there. Error is how much? Silver means plus or minus 10%. So our value is 47 ohms plus or minus 10%. 10 by 100 into calculate the value get the value 700. Example 4. I want the resistance value is 1 kilo ohms. Generally we use is 1K, 2K, 2.2K like that. 1 kilo ohm resistance is there. And error is I want is plus or minus 10%. So what is the color coding required? So colors required is color bands. One is brown. So what I take is colors are brown. Next is this 1 kilo ohms means what? 10 to the power of 3 ohms. Okay. So next is black. Black. That means what we have got is 1 0. 10 is over. 1 0 means 10 over. How much we require? 1000. Okay, 10 into 10 to the power of 2. We want 1000. So 10 into 10 to the power of 2 is nothing but equal to 10 into 10 to the power of 2. Take the colors like this. 10 to the power of 2 means what you get here is black. Means 1 and 0. Next is 100 required. Means 10 to the power of 2 required. 10 to the power of 2 means what? Red. Red. And next is 10% means what? Silver. Is a color code. This is 1, 0, 2. This means 10 to the power of 2 into 10 to the power of 2 and silver is plus or minus 10%. The resistance becomes R minus. Colors you must have to write in reverse. 1, 0 into 10 to the power of 2 plus or minus 10%, which is 10 to the power of 3 plus or minus 10%, which is 1 kilo ohms plus or minus 10%. What if they ask you 10K? This is 1 kilo ohms. 10 kilo ohms we want. 10 kilo ohms is what? We can take a 1 0 10. Okay. 10 kilo required. Directly go for 10 to the power of 3 means orange. Okay. 100K I want. 100K I want. 100 kilo ohms I want. What colors I can take? First to 0. When second digit is 0, go for the black. So 10. Next how much is required is 100K. 100K means what? This is required is 10 into 10 to the power of 4 required. Yellow here. If you take yellow here, 10 to the power of 4. From 10 to the power of 4, 1 0 comes here means it becomes 100 kilo ohms. Okay. I want to give you the decimal values. Another example. You want resistance value 2.2 kilo ohms. We will discuss 2.2, no 22 we will discuss. 2.2 kilo ohms I want. Okay, plus or minus 5%. If 20% means what? 4 band is missing, not there only. Okay, then what is the value of the colors you have to take is colors required. 2 2 means red. Okay, 2. Next required is this one you can modify this. 10 to the power of 3. This becomes equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 2.2 into 10 to the power of 3 means plus or minus 5%. This becomes 22 into 10 to the power of 2 plus or minus 5%. Means what is required colors now we can verify. 2. Next is 10 to the power of 2 is required. Means what is required is red. So red and again red and gold. 2 into 10 to the power of 2 plus or minus 5%. 22 into 10 to the power of 2 is 2200 ohms. 2200 ohms can be written as 2.2 ohms. Like that you must be able to write the values. So we have the resistors in the range, carbon resistors. Okay, now thin ones. Thin one is quarter watt or half watt or can have 1 watt generally, most of the cases. But wire bond resistors can be more than 1 watt also. Okay. But as the wattage increases, no, the thickness increases. If the current exceeds the limit, what happens is you can see the fumes coming out. It burns out. If the current exceeds the value, that the power is equal to voltage into current we take. We can check up the calculations later. If the current exceeds a specific limit, automatically the power consumption will be increasing across the resistance. Because the electrons collide with the atoms of this carbon resistance, no. Then in that case heat increases beyond the limit. We can see the burning of the resistor, it burns out. So that limit within that limit only represent the power. Next, device used to measure the resistance. That is the ohm meter. Ohm meter. It is the device used to measure resistance. Next is voltmeter. It is the device. Details of this voltmeter again will get later. It is the device used to measure the potential difference. Potential difference. Nothing but voltage. Ammeter. It is the device used to measure the strength of current or value of the current. Measure the current. Galvanometer. These are all the electrical devices. Is the device used to detect the current. Current is there or not. Detect the current, and can be used to measure small currents also, and it can be converted into voltmeter and ammeter. It can be converted to voltmeter, ammeters. Okay, these are sensitive devices, but important for this case is we are getting the resistance. The device is called as a ohm meters. You can make the potential difference across the cells, battery cells, or in the electric circuit between any two terminals. What is the potential difference? Voltage, voltmeter, and current how much it is passing, ammeter. Okay, in the AC there is a separate device. Next is galvanometer. Galvanometer is a device which is used to check whether this current is there on the circuit. and also can be converted into voltmeter to measure the potential difference, can be measured with ammeter also. Next we have is multimeter. We don't use these nowadays, we are using the multimeter. Multimeter, it is a device. You will not be asked for the multimeter, but in the laboratory, in your practical case, you are going to use a multimeter only. Okay, and ammeter voltmeter also will be using in the laboratory for the experimental purpose. It is a device, electrical device, used to measure voltage. Means it can be act as a voltmeter also. Voltage, current, resistance, and in some cases there are the devices which can measure the continuity checking, whether the current is passing or breaking is there or like that. Continuity check is called as, and even capacitance value also can be checked. Some instruments even have the facility to measure resistance, capacitance, etc. Many multi means many measurement you can do with this device. That's called as a this is a multimeter. In this multimeter there are two types of multimeter. One is analog, other is the digital. Analog multimeters. Analog multimeters use the scaling index, needle rotates on the scale and you can read the reading on it. Another one is a digital multimeter. Digital multimeter. In the digital multimeter, directly we can see the values 22 ohms, like this you can see the values clear. Okay. Or 22 volts, 10, 100 volts. Value we can directly read the values. That's called the distance. Okay, this is a digital multimeter that we use in the laboratory. Okay, and it is working with the battery cell. For the measurement of the potential difference voltage, no battery cell is not required for the analog actually. But other cases it is required. Resistance if you want to measure the current, we have to pass it. So automatically we are supposed to use the battery cell inside. And here there is the knob to rotate to select whether you are measuring the voltage or resistance, like that we have to select what you want to measure. Okay. And off play button also there, and then rotate like this. We can measure the voltages, we can measure the AC voltage, DC voltages, resistances, okay, etc. This. And current also we can measure by changing large values and small values. There is a knob, there is a terminals are there to select the values. This is called as a multimeter. These are the part of the probes, connecting probes, metal wire. These are conducting wires will be there. At the end you will have the tip, metal strip, copper one made of usually, or brass. And we have to use these terminals. If you want to measure the resistance, one terminal here, other terminal here, touch it and select the proper range in that. Knob be there for the knob, and you directly can see the reading on it. This is a digital multimeter. And battery voltage, batteries like cars, etc. Battery voltage is there or not, charged or not. You can touch these two terminals. Red indicates plus, black indicates minus. Opposite means minus shows, reverse it shows negative sign inside. Plus the proper arrangement is red to plus, black is always a minus represents. And particular voltage you select and then touch them, it will show the reading whether the voltage is there or not. Battery is having a potential difference or voltage. And current means series way to take up the current measurements, voltmeter measurements, voltmeter working, ammeter working, separate topic is there. The later of this. Next we have to discuss is combination of resistors. Resistors in series and resistors in a parallel. Next class I will show you the carbon resistor, not carbon, wire bond resistor I will show you. High voltage. Next is combination of resistors. We have discussed already for capacitor series, capacitor parallel. Now we discuss for the resistors. Combination of resistors. First we take is resistors in series or resistors in series. In series, resultant we call as RS. For marks, this is for 3 marks. Consider 3 resistors. We can take only 2 for the derivation purpose actually. 3 resistors. R1, R2, R3 in series. Current in series. In series. Pull on the battery of potential difference. So if you take the 3 resistors in series, as in diagram you take now. You take the 3 resistors. This R1, R2. No need to count how many this crosses are. Not compulsory to take count and exactly not required. Any number times you can take this short edge that is like that. R2 and R3. You can take only 2 also. That is your choice for the derivation of this. R1, R2, R3. Approximately the same level like this uniformly for all these short edges. Connected to the battery of potential difference V. In series combination, what is same is current is same. So from battery does not send the current, actually it only makes the potential difference. So the charges will travel from high potential to low potential. So because the battery, the charges will travel like this, positive charges. But actually in the conductor, these are lines indicates what connecting wires. Current is because the flow of electrons in the conductor is not because of positive charges. So electrons are actually traveling from minus to plus. But convection current actually take from high potential to low potential, is plus to minus. So the direction of current varies. So here for the resistors in series, what is same is I is same current going, means same number of electrons. Just like the pipe. Different pipes if you take connected to the pipe, water pipes, current like this, water is flowing in there. Water comes here, same water has to go here, same water has to go here. Whatever electrons are coming here have to go from the other resistor, same number only. We cannot increase or decrease the number. Okay, that means what current is same. For resistors in series, what is same is current is same for the resistors in series. Current I is same here. Same I is passing. And finally they come like this. Passing like this. But difference is V. But what is divided is work. What is this battery is doing the work to push the electrons against the resistor, through the resistors. Resistor is not letting charges to travel, but battery pushes them. So this potential difference actually is what is providing is electrical etc. inside. But macroscopic we are not seeing electrical and all. What we see the battery voltage we are seeing, current we are seeing. Okay, and it is pushing the electrons like this. Current will take the opposite directions of course. And current is same. For the resistance series, what is same is current is same. But what is the difference is the voltage. Total potential difference of this V divided into parts. V1, V2 and V3. So V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. V1 is the potential difference which is making the charges to cross only through R1. V2 is the potential difference which is pushing the electrons through R2. V3 is the potential difference which is pushing the electrons to R3. V is the potential difference which is pushing the electrons through all R resistors. Okay, so V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Work is potential difference is related to work. V equal to W by Q. Potential difference we are discussing basically in the electrostatic because is work by charge. So this is doing the work to push the charge Q means electrons are related to charge Q through all resistors. But V1 is pushing the work, doing the work to push the charges only through R1, vice versa, and etc. But total work done is nothing but equal to sum of the work done from the wave. And equivalent circuit what we take is equal to resultant resistance. Instead of many resistors, we take only a single resistor. We call it as RS. Connect to the same battery. And the same battery producing the same current. Current is I. Same current. This is called as a resultant or equivalent circuit. We have to take the help of the Ohm's law to find out the resultant